this idea in Hollywood and when people want to be an artist of like the romance versus the reality.
Yes.
Versus reality. And I feel
Yes.
like, let's talk about it. Like, I feel like I know that I had so many misconceptions. There was actually, as a young, actor turned writer, there's a really funny video going around right now where, this guy is saying, yeah, look, we know you heard that, Al Pacino and like all of your favorite actors were going off into the mountains and the woods and Johnny Depp and shit and disappearing for like 6 months to get into their character and then like flying to Italy to do like shoemaking for their role. And, that sounded so romantic, right? That sounded so aspirational. Like, wow, life is this good that I can dedicate my entire time to just staying in character for 6 months at a time. Then reality hits you in the face. And you're like, oh, to be a working actor / performer in this industry, you are in the trenches, baby. Okay? You are in the trenches daily. You actually have to be your own entrepreneur. You have to be your own boss. You have to put yourself on a schedule. You have to maintain your relationships. You have to be your own marketing professional. All of these things that don't sound quite as romantic. I mean, what do you think about this?
Can we talk about my favorite romantic myth? Is that I would graduate from school and with my training immediately end up on a television show and then of course make it to Broadway and then of course enter into a Marvel movie chain and just have it paid in the shade, but also with making art that focused around uplifting the Black queer narrative. Ha!
I think I'm
I
still a little
know.
bit romantic about that. I still believe it's possible, but you got to be a little crazy.
Yes, I think the only reason why you and I are in it is because we still believe that that's possible.
Yeah.
However, I've learned that it's not going to be given to me. It's way more something I'm going to have to pull. I'm going to have to lift up other people to my left and right, constantly checking on the people who have my mindset, being like, we're still in this, right? We're still doing that thing. Like when we have money, like when you got this and I got this, and then we know this person, we can pull it together and make this thing. Cool,
Yeah.
great, good job, everybody.
I think it was this romantic, like loving, a little bit. For me, I felt a little bit more passive, like, oh, the talent will be clear and things will just magically happen. And then I'm realizing, oh, this country is formed on gangster culture, so you almost got to move like a gangster just to make it. It's got to be you and your crew against, like, the powers that be. So it's really interesting.